Objection!
This message from the deceased is already in our possession.
Mr. Wright! Will you stop at nothing to prove my sister a murderer?
Don't take it there, Lana.
Do not be mistaken, Miss Skye. Our purpose is not to accuse Emma of any crime. There is only one thing we seek. The truth. No matter how painful it may be. Now then, Mr. Wright, please show us the piece of evidence that conveys the message from the deceased.
You know, it's really interesting how there have been like some parallels between this trial and like the Turnabout Sisters, I think. The first one. Like, remember how, like, because there's like a sister that came to you for help and another sister that was involved in some stuff. Sure would be interesting if there were other similarities to that trial, too.
Brennan, you expect me to remember that shit? That was 7 months ago. I have drank heavily since
do you remember why they thought Maya did it?
Because someone wrote her name. Well, because Donald Trump wrote his name on the receipt. It was on the back.
Yeah.
I was just trying to see, because I remember these lines right here.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I turned it a certain way, if it would have like a name written on it, kind of. Or like a DG.
Yeah, that is a good idea. That is a very interesting idea, huh? Wouldn't it be interesting if it was that someone had left a message in blood?
Do I have to use luminol on something?
Well, I mean, No, you cannot use luminol on anything. This is a little bit annoying because your inventory is kind of bogged down with a lot of stuff because you're just talking about the SL9 stuff.
Okay. So there's that. This.
It would need to be some sort of evidence from the scene, right?
Yeah.
So what evidence do we have from the scene of the SL9? We have that murder weapon, which we think is a plant. We got the jar. We've got, I think that's, there's a glove, I guess.
And then there's the...
That's from an unrelated trial.
Yeah.
I don't know what the glove is doing. I don't know what relation it had to the trial. That's basically all, so you basically have like 4 pieces of evidence. Like physical things. So out of the 4... One of them was a plant, like was fake. So you have 3 options, right?
There's the jar.
Yeah.
There's the leather.
And then there's the glove.
And the glove.
So which one of them seems like it's the most likely to have some kind of something that could be a name?
The jar.
Perhaps.
Because there's straight lines on it. You know?
Well, remember, that piece that had that, if you examine it again, remember, that bit where it's got the lines on it, that was hidden away in Gant's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the rest...
was wiped off.
Perhaps it was wiped off.
So I just present this and then I get to spray the luminol and see what it says?
Not exactly that.
Okay, but listen.
You have 3 options. Try all 3.
This is a message left by the deceased.
This is that blue badger from before.
Oh, is he just going to speak the killer's name?
Fuck you, Lana! He knows what you did!
If that thing could, I'm sure it would.
It can! Believe me! Looks like everyone's forgotten this is just a jar. A message was left here on the surface of this jar.
What do you mean?
If you look closely, you can see a faint trail of blood on this jar.
It looks like someone wiped the blood away.
Yes, but notice, for some reason, the blood on some of the fragments was not wiped away. Yes.
Yes, there is a line here, drawn in blood. So what you're saying is these dots were once lines.
Prosecutor Marshall did not die instantly. He used the few precious moments left in him to leave behind a message.
One that someone apparently wiped away. But blood must have seeped into the jar where the lines changed directions.
That's how ceramics work. Precisely so. All we need to do is connect these points, and the victim's message will become apparent.
No!
Mr. Wright, what kind of message did the victim leave for us?
Your Honor, I believe these bloodstains will reveal to us the answer. Gotta connect these dots to make letters. There's only one thing the victim would have written given the circumstances. His murderer's name.
Mr. Wright, you need to connect these dots using the touchscreen on the Nintendo DS system.
It says Lana now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Oops. Did I is it still gonna say Emma? Fucking Jesus! That's not okay.
And that doesn't connect anything. It's a little bit rough handwriting.
Why would he write Emma?
Because she's the murderer.
She's not, though.
Okay, think about it. Why Lana doesn't want people to find out about this shit?
I know.
Why would she not want people?
When
to
do
find
I
out
get
about
to
this?
spray luminol here
You don't.
and find out it says Damon? Dude, Gant did it, okay? I don't care what anybody says.
Well, maybe present and continue playing the video game.
It's a defense attorney's duty to prove their client's innocence. That's why I've been thinking is saving Lana. I'm having a strong. After all my efforts, I never thought it would turn out like this. She's never going to get a job working as a scientific investigator. Not if I do this. Emma.
So this is the final message Prosecutor Marshall left behind. Of all people, she may not have meant it, but in the end, the one who took the victim's life
Was Emma Sky.
Guilty.
Game over.
See, well, they can't say I didn't want y'all.
Still don't like you. He wrote down Emma on it.
Chief Gant.
He wrote Emma. I'm a fucking
Do
idiot.
y'all understand the implications of what y'all done?
What? What are you talking about?
2 years ago, Joe Dark was sentenced to death. He was convicted because of his final murder. I believe y'all were the prosecutor in that case, were y'all not?
He looks like a bad American Dad character crossed with Diablo.
Yes, were they? Because of y'all, an innocent man was sentenced to death.
I think it's because of you.
Not only that, but y'all used forged evidence to ensure his conviction.
Objection. But Joe Dark really was a serial murderer. That's undeniable. Don't know why I said it.
I'm afraid that's not important. Didn't y'all know we ain't defenders of justice now?
What?
We're merely keepers of the law. Sentencing a man to death, now that's no light matter.
Yes, it is.
Even if there weren't any forgery or cover-up or evidence finagling, ultimately the responsibility falls on the prosecutor
What's
in charge.
finagling?
One day y'all might learn, Mr. Wright. We in court, I can't use the language that you might be more familiar with.
I'm confused.
Despite what anyone may say, this fact cannot be denied.
What's going on at the prosecutor's office?
They might have sentenced a man to death. How could he just stand there like it wasn't his fault?
Order! 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 Order!
Why do we say things like the exact same timing?
Because you're dumb.
No, I mean like timing.
You're dumb.
Fuck you. That means you're just as dumb. The gavel's pounding.
This isn't
fell
about
upon
me, it's
deaf
about
ears. Unable to
It's
tell
about
the
you!
crowd, the judge declared a recess. Where this trial is headed, no one knows. Is this the last section we're about to go through?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we finish this today.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
This isn't a very long section. I don't know why they give this same point, honestly.
February 25th, 1206, District Court, defendant lobby number 2. I can speak. Sorry, Edgy. Didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it. This is my problem, not yours.
God, when you hold your arm like that, it just gets me so fucking moist.
Focus, Wright.
I'm trying.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals.
You did. You did.
Oh, yes I am. I'll come back later.
Oh. Wait, Dick, what is it?
Don't call me Dick. You got a lot of nerve, pal, making a detective run around all while on duty. And to top it all off, you carrying me, you call me here, and I've seen happier people at funerals here. It's unfucking believable.
I take it Lana is having you run errands again?
Let me tell you, this is the last time, pal. Here. She asked me to give this to you if there was a break in today's trial.
Oh my god, that is the most adorable fucking book I've ever seen.
Evidence law.
I have tears in my eyes. Oh my god, that little fucking cute little chick with the pipe and the detective.
It's gonna teach you how to do evidence law.
Oh my god. Evidence law. Edgeworth was talking about this just the other day.
You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so.
You could at least study some evidence law, really. The chief prosecutor also wanted me to give you a message.
A message?
She said if you're planning to take him on, you're gonna need this book.
There's a gun in it. Him. I guess I'll need to give this book a thorough reading. Evidence law securely slipped into pocket. It's from Ms. Sky. It explains the 2 rules of evidence law. Actually, the full title is Evidence Law for Fucking Morons.
Yeah. Sorry. Doesn't look like that book will do you any good now, though.
What do you mean? I get to stop time whenever I read a book. Oop. Oop. You don't have to register evidence. Wait, so these laws, they contradict each other.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Don't worry about
They're
it.
the laws of robotics.
Literally, they only come up for this trial and this trial only.
Doesn't look like that book will do you any good now, though.
I said
okay.
it. All that's left now is the chief prosecutor's sentence.
That's where you're wrong, bucko.
Oh.
Haven't you figured it out yet? Why I'm still sitting in that prosecutor's seat, despite all these allegations being thrown at me.
Mr. Edgeworth.
The real trial today hasn't begun yet.
What? What else is there left to do? Your credibility's been all but ruined with this forged evidence you were unaware of. Emma Sky found out she was unwittingly caused a man's murder, and now you're telling me you want to do more? You gotta be kidding me, pal.
You're missing the point, Dickie.
Don't call me Dick.
I didn't.
Especially don't call me Dicky, pal.
Lana didn't murder Detective Goodman.
Ugh.
She merely stuck a knife into his dead body. It means the real killer, he's still out there. He is still out there. Him, your boss.
What?
And we're gonna expose him, no matter what it takes. This case has hurt too many people. It's time to bring it to an end. Let's get a bad man killed. February 25th, 12:52, District Courtroom number 9.
I like that.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ow. That was because I accidentally made a knocking noise when I elbowed the shit out of your chair just now. I am in so much pain, I have a tear rolling down my cheek.
The Inquiry Committee is planning to impose harsh penalties for your actions.
He bowed.
Thank you for the news, Your Honor. Yes, well,
Fucking power move. Good job, Miles.
They can't punish me if I fucking quit.
Fuck you guys.
Normally, this is where the prosecution calls for the witness, but, this isn't easy to say. You see, there is some concern that you, Mr. Edgeworth, may have, struck a bargain.
I don't know anything about
You think I
that.
may have manipulated the witnesses. I didn't say that. It's just, you see, everyone's been talking, and, it's really awkward.
Von Karma admitted to doing it in front of you, and you didn't say shit, Judge.
Well, it's,
Oh, yeah, and Mr. Red White was doing
he
some
was
plenty
scary.
illegal shit right
Yeah,
in front of
dirt.
you.
And,
Oh, yeah, dirt what? Do you fuck young men? Do you fuck young boys? Judge?
I stole a donut once by accident.
That's what he had over you?
Yes.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Where'd you steal the donut from? Was it from the donut boxes in the front? Because those are free, you fucking moron.
What? Very well, Your Honor. I have a solution.
Can you
A
imagine?
solution?
Red White is just there. He just takes a photo of someone doing something blatantly illegal, like someone carrying a gun through the courtroom, and the judge is in the background stealing a donut, and he's coming to pay. He's coming to cash in. He's coming to cash in the dude carrying the gun. He's like, this is the guy who murdered your witness in the courtroom that day. He's like, oh my god, is that me carrying a donut in the background? Don't show anybody, please.
That being the case,
I'm choking on my own spit for this stupid fucking bit.
the prosecution will allow the defense to call forth all further witnesses. What? But there's no precedent for what you're proposing. Undeniably, this is an unusual arrangement, but a very effective one. It would prove that I haven't struck any deals with the witnesses. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
Unbelievable. Edgeworth has found a way to continue the trial. Very well. The defense accepts the prosecution's fucking, frankly, insane proposal. I can't be trusted. Are you kidding me?
Then it's settled. The defense may now call forth the next witness. Mr. Wright. You do realize this is your last chance. If you call the wrong witness, this trial is as good as over.
The defense calls. The time's finally come to bring out the real murderer. I should have joked like I was gonna pull out Meekins. I did mean to hit A, and I hit X and accidentally summoned Damon Gant, but it's good because I was gonna summon him anyways. I just wanted to fuck around with everybody first.
I've been too into D&D lately. The word summon no longer has any other context.
Oh, I used the word
But,
summon specifically because it's Damon. Damon Gant. The defense calls Damon Gant to the stand.
To Damon Gant? What does he have to do with anything?
I summoned him.
He's just a nice old man.
No, I summoned him.
He's a nice old man. Why did you summon a nice old man?
You're a nice old man, Judge.
Why, thank you.
Damon.
Hey, wait, I'm not old.
Really?
I'm 32.
Look down at your...
This is a very stressful job.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. You know what? Actually, I'm looking at his face. I'm pretty sure he has, like, the strongest jawline in the game. It's just hidden under the beard.
Yeah.
Because look at how harsh his angles are on his face. Holy shit.